Hello and welcome back to Spiritfarer.
I used the surfer at first, just because apparently I'm an idiot, but hello.
Play some what?
I thought you said surfer at first, not
Oh,
Spiritfarer.
oh. Welcome back to Surfer Dude. All you surfer dudes out there.
Oh, the cherries are coming in. That's why she's saying incredible. Or apples? This is an apple tree? Oh, this is a
Yeah,
cherry tree.
apples. Look how big they are. And I remember her talking about apples. She wanted me to plant apple trees. You gonna do her voice?
Oh, yeah, that's right. This tree, Stella, it grew so quickly. I'm sure the love you gave it helped tremendously. The laws of this world would allow it. Well, I'm glad the tree is fully grown now. I know you'll be able to build some great memories here. Stella, I've been doing some thinking. All my life, I've had to take care of others. Cooking, cleaning, taking care of the children. They're a blessing, really, but I've never had any time for
Ah!
excitement.
There's some excitement.
Yeah, right? Adventure. I thought if it's not too much of a hassle, of course.
More the merrier.
And since we're traveling all over all the time,
Wasn't that great timing when she said excitement?
yeah. Well, maybe you could come on a little trip with me? Just you and me. It'll be fun, I promise.
Said the more the merrier as an achievement, so I thought someone else was coming.
How about a little Hamlet? Nordweiler was it? From what I've heard, it sounds just like my Swedish romance novels. Oh, how I can devour these.
One of those romance novel people. The worst kind of people.
What, you're also a fan? I knew you were a woman of
What?
culture.
No!
Gary, these are
Those are
cherries. That's
cherries.
why I thought we had cherries.
Yeah, okay.
Unk. Anyway, if we're ever around these parts, I think we could have loads of fun.
Apples and oranges, no? Oh, no?
Sheep.
We got apples and cherries. Um,
You get a
something,
cherry.
something I heard last night was that I like to watch Conan O'Brien. He has like a podcast thing on YouTube, and he said that he thinks that making jokes and making people laugh isn't as good as when you're actually live on uh, recording it, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that I also read, interestingly enough, I read that a person that was streaming content didn't didn't enjoy playing games uh, as much as they do streaming games.
I feel that. I play games that I don't really enjoy before on stream, but like talking with people and interacting with people is always like quite enjoyable.
Oh, we're not in. It's not night. No, it's not.
It is.
It's not fully night.
You can still
I can't sleep.
kidding me? This game's never heard of a damn nap?
We
You can
stopped
sleep
for
anytime you want.
we stopped for something.
Well, it's because we reached our destination, Gary.
Ah, that would be how that works. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, I'm working on like 6 hours of sleep,
I've got you beat.
and
Oh,
I usually get somewhere around 9.5.
Oh, we're just missing a diamond. I guess we can... Got a long day ahead of you. Listen, don't let me keep you Spiritfarer. You have 2 jobs. Finding gems and spirits. By the way, who even came up with such a ridiculously sounding name as Spiritfarer? It sounds terrible and doesn't roll off the tongue like my name. Susan. Suzanne. Susan the Collector. I got a valuable necklace. Oh boy. I'm excited to start collecting a new type of junk. This time it's fish. They smell bad and they're all terribly ugly, yet you can't help but try and catch them all, can you? Fortunately for me, you probably won't be able to complete this collection. They are slippery little bastards. Oh, we got some more hematite. That's very nice.
We have tons of fish, right? But we need certain types of fish.
Just I'm just collecting all of the stuff that we can get from here. Oh, if we get some more fish, we get diamond, Gary, and that completes our thing here.
Yeah, but we don't need all of them, do we?
I don't know which ones we need. We just need some fish.
Oh, I meant the jewels.
I don't know. I'd like to get some diamonds. I'm sure that they're useful for something.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, your turn to talk to her. I can't actually have a conversation with her. What do you want? Get on with it already. Oh, okay. I guess we were just here to get our rewards. Well, that's lame.
That wasn't actually something that I had listed in my, I don't think it's night. Oh, okay. It just popped into my head all of a sudden. Because I feel, I enjoy games more when I'm recording.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And, it's not really a problem for me. I mean, I enjoy it still, so I don't see it as a problem, but some people, I guess, do.
I find it hard to motivate myself to do things if I don't like it, especially if I'm not getting it like the instant feedback that I get in streaming. With streaming, it's a lot of like instant feedback. You get people laughing or putting something funny in chat. Whereas when I'm recording, I have to keep myself motivated to continue to like do the thing. And then I have to hope for a good response, hope everyone liked it. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. We don't know what he likes, she likes. It's a girl, right?
Yeah. She referred to herself as queen.
Really bit into that, just like attacked it. I've been known to attack food.
Alright, give. We need to give her 3 different gems. Hematite crystals ground and balance your energy. It is said that their highly protective energy is good for helping women who lack courage. They stimulate the mind too and improve self-confidence, willpower, and self-esteem. Oh, and are famous for their action to provide pain relief. Not to mention they smell really good. What the hell? Why did your mood go down if I gave you something that... Confused. An amethyst. What a treat.
I don't need
it. Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of an amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well, specifically the crown chakra. Okay, and I know where we can get some more opal, so I'm going to give her the opal. Oh, an opal! A burning stone of passion and love. The stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and release inhibition, but stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. There we go. Unlocked
Let's
new
go.
conversation. Stella. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And if you were to add a little table or altar to my meditation room, well, you could come and admire it at any time. In any case, I'm truly grateful for all your help. You were always, after all, a radiating presence. A beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I may have something more important to teach you. But our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toriyama on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it'd make for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail.
We have a destination.
Finally! Someone's telling me where to go! Where is Toriyama?
I think it's the upper left. Oh,
Right there.
There, okay. Or it could be down.
Finally!
Who's your favorite
Alright, so-
character in this game?
My favorite character in this game?
Yeah. So far.
Huh. That's a good question. Not a tool. Honestly, I liked our first one. I think her name was Gwen. The deer that smoked. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think she was my favorite.
Okay.
What about you?
I kind of like the owl. He's a little stuffy, but he's got good taste.
It's kind of alright.
And I like the he like plays a violin,
Okay.
which is a stringed instrument. I've always kind of liked stringed instruments, like harps, banjos. I forget what sitar or something like that.
Yeah.
Plus, he looks cool.
He does look cool.
Yep, he's got some of my favorite colors on him. Stop running away from me. I'm looking at you. Okay.
All right.
I read. Oh, you're gonna go?
I'm gonna make it real topical because it just happened. Jedi Last Survivor or whatever the hell it's called.
Whatever the hell it's called. The game you're really interested in.
I'm really interested in it. I'm not really interested in the name. Played through Jedi Fallen Order. Shut up, bird, I'm talking. Shut up, snake, I'm talking. Played through the... I don't know. Played through the first one, Fallen Order. I thought it was really good. You said you didn't play through it, though?
The first game?
Yeah.
Nope. I'm considering playing it now because I just wasn't interested in those kinds of games, but now I'm sort of like branching out a bit more. I started playing Plague Tale Requiem.
Yeah.
I found myself really enjoying that, so
Okay.
I might try some different games that I'm not typically playing, and probably games that would be better for streaming.
Right.
The sort of longer games that don't have as much story and a little better graphics and stuff like that. I don't know.
And Jedi Fallen Order is all story. But I get what you mean. It's an action story game.
Story's still good, yeah, but the action in it, I think. I feel like people that stream they don't have as much energy, and they talk, but I don't feel like they add a lot of really incredible. Some of them do, but some people are just, like, really popular people are just like Sips. He's just like, I'm reloading, I'm hiding, I'm shooting.
Right.
And then I think the chat is like what draws people in. His personality too, but I think once you get going, like, your chat just kind of has a great community, and you join there and like to talk to people. I think that people that are popular on streaming services. Sorry to get so off topic, but people on streaming services are lucky to get
Yeah.
popular more than
Oh,
more than necessarily entertaining.
no feeding you.
Did you have more to the Jedi game?
I was just gonna say that as much as I really like Soul games, I think that I appreciate Jedi Fallen Order so much in comparison to like even some of the games made by From Software, because it what's this? Oh hey, the
Old
tree.
carpet.
Because it does something that From Software doesn't really do, which is they do puzzles, which actually makes me think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like
And I
puzzles.
appreciate that. Okay, hello.
She praying?
I don't know.
This is not a church lady.
Um, the whole game kind of made me think and actually have to use my brain in a different way, whereas a lot of From Software, Dark Souls and stuff like that. And I want everyone to know that I am the biggest fan of Dark Souls and the Souls-like games. I played through Dark Souls 2 like 6 times. I am a huge fan of those games.
There's a lot of
But
people that like those games and that play through them multiple times. They're just they like do different runs. Of,
different
like,
builds.
different builds, yeah.
Besides that, there's different like story routes that you can go down in Dark Souls.
Really?
Yeah. There are certain NPCs that you can't save if you're saving another one. And different endings. Spoiler alert for anyone that hasn't played through Dark Souls 1. One of the first friendly NPCs you meet, his name is Solaire. Wait, can I just take a...
Yeah.
I can't get out. Okay, there we go. You have a chance to save him from actually, like, basically going insane and dying.
Yeah, I remember that character.
Yeah. So it's like a 50-50 chance, kinda. You do control it, but depending on your actions on your first playthrough, he's either going to go insane and attack you, or you can save him. And stuff like that is really fun to... Oh, goodbye.
I think we're done here, right?
No, we're not.
We're not? Oh, okay.
Snake.
Well, I meant other than that.
There's probably more of those mines to
I
explore.
meant done, like, on this part of the area.
Yeah. But that's something that Jedi Fallen Order, and I don't know about Survivor, does not offer. It's a linear storyline. So, like, I really enjoy both. And they're very different games. I don't want anyone just being like, this is Dark Souls, but, Star Wars. This is Star Wars Dark Souls. They're different experiences with very similar gameplay. And I appreciate them both. And that's the end of my thought.
Okay. We did very little, but we talked quite a bit. So before we start...
Oh, goodbye.
Huh? Goodbye?
I accidentally shoved my cat underwater.
We will pick this up in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.